If you're not doing this, you're missing out. Come with me. Might it be novice, normal, hard mode, or PvP server? This is useful for everyone. These are my paper boys. Let's take all their stuff, and they're just not any paper boys. They're a little bit more. So we picked everything up, and we're heading for our disassembly bench. Keep in mind, we're currently stuck in week 1. Week 1 in this case means we can only wear tier 3 gear on this server, and we can't actually get tungsten tier 5 gear yet. But what you can in the disassembly bench, when you break down everything my paper boys found, is goddamn special plastic, the rubber already, all the tier 5 materials that you not only need to actually craft the tier 5 gear later on. Literally just missing tungsten ingots because I got all my platinum crystal from disassembling. Or in the case of my helmet, just slightly short of bulletproof fiber. Considering how much special plastic it will take to later calibrate your tier 5 gear to 6 out of 6 every single piece is like 10, 15, 25 per piece. And then you need it for crafting and repairing. Being able to just poop out a consistent stream of it is just incredible. But I also have the materials already to straight away build myself deviation energy generators. And I don't have to farm for this. I don't have to do lengthy blackfell runs. I just have to stuff these little boys into their securements units, and they're extremely easy to keep happy. Now there's a very important part here, and that is you want them as high skill rating as possible. This one is a 5er. We got a 4 here, and we get another 4. The higher the skill rating, the rarer materials they pick up. Now, the good thing about the paper boys is you don't have to farm them in silos, which is absolutely atrocious. You can find them in the open world. The first one is in Evergreen. We're going to teleport to the Evergreen South Bank teleportation tower. Don't worry, we have 3 different spots that will work for every week on your respective server. And after you're done with every run for the respective paper boy, you can just return to this tower, swap worlds, and check if the paper boy is in that respective world. And then you're just riding towards Evergreen itself, since the paperboy will be in the open world there. Now, keep in mind, the one item you want to have for securement is gloves on tier 5. I personally only have tier 3 gloves as, well, we can't craft tier 5 equipment yet. That means if I find a level 5 deviant, well, 0.5 chance to secure. It's quite unfortunate, but hey, sometimes it happens. Now, as we have driven up here, you're going to be looking for the diner. That is on the stone wall upstairs. And I'm also going to give you exactly the coordinates we're looking for. This is where the diner is, 4,293 minus 2,395. Now, the paperboy could be outside already because someone tried to secure it, or the paperboy is going to be in the back room right here. Now, this time we get lucky and he's actually there. And as I said, the chance is extremely low. If you fail, just rinse and repeat. Do it again. You'll get him and you'll be happy about it. Second is a bit early in the game. We're talking the Deathsville area and this teleportation tower next to the High Banks city. This one might be even more convenient than the first one. You're getting onto your bike after the teleportation tower, just right to the north up the hill, past the house. And then we're simply jumping down on the gray roof below. That's the distance you have to travel. Not much. And in the house right below us, you can find another paperboy. We are lucky, ladies and gentlemen. Paper Dole is here, but it's only a level 1. And I gotta say that the other location seems to have at least always a level 3. And if you need to return, you just go outside on the upper balcony and we can essentially just jump around this hill to straight up drive back to the teleportation tower in case he wasn't there, or you do want to farm this respective spot. The exact coordinates are 5,334 and minus 5,817. And for this, we're teleporting back. And for this, we're teleporting back to the very start of the game. Next to Deathsville, there's Overlook Town with the teleporter right next to Overlook Town. Let's actually go for World 1. Just jump up the rocks right next to you to the west. And then you're driving, if you've never been to Overlook Town, to one of my favorite locations. That is this big auditorium where there's a boss that can actually pop out of this screen. And here is also where the Paperboy can just be floating in the air directly on stage. After world swap, ta-da, there he is. What level did we get? Oh, a level 3. Damn. I did not expect to have a level 3 in this area, but you notice it's not bound to the area what level you're getting. Simple as cake. Now, next to the paper doll, there's 2 other gathering deviants you might want. One would be our good friend H37, which has a quest to actually pick it up and can't be farmed in the open world. Now, I haven't looted this one in a couple of days, so let's actually check what we're getting from her in comparison to what the other one gave us. And that's rusted parts, shabby fabrics. We get the electronic parts. We get the rubber straight away. But I didn't see a single piece of microplastic. So everything she's actually been giving us, the paper doll has done better. Now, I would definitely add a H37 if you have a high skill rating one to the fray. But honestly, having paper dolls on level 5 with an activity rating higher than what H37 ever had for me is so much better. And well, farming this one is annoying because you get to farm a silo for it. And for H37 specific, it's Securement Silo Psi. That's the one with the fridge, and it's so annoying to do that I really never bothered. The third one is a Fetch-a-Lot Bunny. That one doesn't get you the crafting materials there. It goes for all sorts of plant matter. And you can actually get a bunch of seeds just randomly from the Fetch-a-Lot Bunny. Keep in mind that with all of these gathering deviants, they don't need to be close to anything. They just spawn their loot that they're looking for. And for the Fetch-a-Lot Bunny, the easiest location is right next to the Sunbury farm. Now, they did take our teleporter there away, so we got to start from Mayor's Market. And what you're looking for is exactly at these coordinates, 5398 minus 6542, next to Mayor's Market. And it's this giant ass tree. Bring yourself an axe, not your drill, not your chainsaw. You want to have, I think, at least a bronze pickaxe to fell this tree. And every swing can get you a bunny. If you're doing it with your chainsaw, no outcome. Hell, at this point, I want to whip out all the Digby boys, the beavers, everything, and just put like 5 to 10 paper boys in there, as they're just so useful. Ladies and gentlemen, are you on the paperboy train or still using the wrong deviants? If you now want to see 2 amazing builds you can upgrade with all the materials you just found, enjoy and have a fantastic good day. Thank you for watching.